Hi Life Path Sixes, welcome to your collective reading for December 15th through the 31st. This is a collective reading, so please remember that every message may or may not resonate. I simply ask that you take what does and just leave the rest. If something does resonate with you, I ask you to please hit that subscribe button and that like button, as I am growing this channel, and that allows me to continue to put out more readings and content for you all. Finally, I am currently accepting personal readings, so if you want to book with me, the information will be in the description box below. I want to get started and see what your current energy is, and then see what messages and guidance Spirit has for you for the middle of December, and then further out the last week of December. Okay, what's going on with you Life Path Sixes? We have Yin Yang, Door to Spirit, and Reversed Envy. Pull one more. Fifth Chakra, Archangel Gabriel. I want to pull a few angel cards just to clarify this row. Okay. Cut the cords. Ease and grace. There is some type of strengthening of faith or intuition, but just some type of trust in the universe, or just some type of trust that things are going to work out for you. I don't know if you are maybe struggled with this before, with like gratitude and like just believing that things are going to work out, or maybe you're just coming into a better place. Some of you all are more hopeful in a way, like you have just like a stronger faith. What Door to Spirit is about trusting in Spirit, trusting in the divine, having faith, trusting your intuition, all that kinds of stuff. So it feels like some type of healing or just some of improvement may be taking place internally. Again, I feel some healing may be taking place though. We have the yin yang card and we have the yin cycle, which is about things happening more so underneath the surface. So more about internal things. So, but I'm getting more healing energy for some of you all. And especially with the cut the cords, which is about releasing things that don't serve us. So releasing past baggage, or cutting cords to negative people or situations. But it just feels like you're removing some type of negativity out of your life, or trying to, and it's serving you. It's like it's leading to like a stronger faith, a stronger belief, more hope, and healing by default. And so it just feels like something is wrapping up, something is completing. You're doing the work, but it's more so like internal work on yourself. But it's a really good energy. I like that energy. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, that is our throat chakra. So that is how we express ourselves, how we, how we voice our needs, our wants, how we express ourselves. But it's also how we communicate with Spirit. And so with the Door to Spirit, I'm again seeing that your connection with Spirit or with the divine could be heightened at this time, or maybe some of you all are just taking more steps to express yourselves and to really like go after what you want. Like you're not holding yourself back, especially with the reverse envy, which is about being grateful for what you have, acknowledging what you have instead of kind of wanting things that others have. It's almost like you're appreciating the moment, you're appreciating what you have, and you're recognizing that you do have things to be grateful for. And with the ease and grace, it's almost like you're taking it easy. It's like it's no rush. You're healing, you're improving, like things are just working out the way they're supposed to. You have faith, you are doing the work that needs to be done. So this is just a really great energy overall for what's going on with you Life Path number sixes. I like this energy a lot. I'm going to see what messages and guidance Spirit has for the middle of December for you all. Reverse blossoming abundant, reverse caring connections. Let's see, what else do we have? We have the thinking woman and community. I see you all kind of coming up with a plan during this time. Almost like I don't assign gender to my readings, but it feels like some of you all could be trying to create something or trying to come up with some sort of plan for how you're trying to do something in the future. It's almost like you're being more like introspective. You're being really kind of calculating, but not in a bad way. Almost like you're trying to like figure something out. You're planning something, you're creating something. And with the community card, it's almost like you're going to be using some of your resources, or you could be receiving help from like people around you, whether it's like friends or group you're a part of. You could be receiving some type of idea or just help. Now the thinking woman can also be taken literally as like a feminine mentor or teacher that could be helping you or guiding you. But in this case, I'm getting more like, and so it could be that, it could be also attached to that community energy of someone who's going to be helping you in a community that you're a part of. But I'm also getting for some of you all that you are just going to be trying to create something and come up with something for yourself. Like you're planning something for yourself during this time, and definitely focus on that plan. I want to pull an angel card to clarify reverse blossoming abundance and reverse carrying connections. We have guardian angels. And then I'm going to pull a card to clarify the thinking woman and the community. Trust the universe. Yeah, whatever this thing is that you're creating for yourself, life hack number 6, Spirit is saying that trust the universe, trust in the process, trust in what you are trying to create, because it feels like it could very well be successful and work out. It feels like a lot of headway could be made, or a lot of like progress could be made during this time about what you're trying to create for yourself, or the energy that you're working with right now. But Spirit is saying to please trust the universe. You may be putting in work towards something that may not be working exactly how you want it to, the way you want it to, the timing of how you want it to. But again, Spirit is saying to trust in it, remain steadfast, remain consistent, and remain dedicated to what it is you want for yourself, and use your resources. That community card is about using the resources around you, not feeling like you have to do everything on your own, and trusting the people that are put in your path to help you with certain things. There could be some type of like personal frustrations around a relationship. It could be a friendship or a romantic relationship, or just some type of partnership. It could be some type of frustrations during this time. Be careful about that. And it's not more so an ending to this relationship or partnership. And again, this could be business partnership. It could be a friendship. It could be romantic. I'm getting like different energies for some of you all. But either way, it feels like you may be like kind of like a setback almost. So if it's like a romantic relationship, you could be hoping to be like engaged, or you might be hoping to be proposed to, and it may not happen during the time like how you want it to. But again, trust the universe. If it's meant to happen, it will happen. But it could just be some type of setback in something that you wanted within this partnership. Maybe the business isn't working out how you want it to. Maybe the business is ending. Maybe the partnership is ending. Maybe the relationship is ending. It's just some type of disconnect or setback with where this is concerned. Your spirit guide is telling you to know that you are protected, you are being guided and guarded. Things are happening the way they're supposed to. So if it's like a setback, or like let's say if something ends in a partnership that you really wanted, just know that it isn't your highest good. And I'm not saying that to scare you. I'm not saying you're going to break up with your partner. I'm just saying that any partnership that you're with, if it's some type of like setback or some type of break, or just something that does not work out how you want it to, just know that it's working out exactly how it's supposed to. And a lot of times it's meant to protect you from things that you didn't even know that you were being protected from, or that you needed protected from. So just remember that during this time, okay? Especially if something maybe does happen in that area, or just something that you may just be frustrated with, just know that things are going to work out the way they're supposed to. And I keep on saying that, but I feel like that's the message that Spirit wants to like me to reiterate to you during this time, okay? Especially if you put a lot of work or there's a lot of feelings into this relationship or partnership. I know you all can be nurturers at times, and so not at times, you are. But so if you do feel let down by something, especially matters of the heart or setback, just know that things will right themselves. It may take a little bit of time, but it doesn't feel like an ending almost. It just feels like more internal. So don't be afraid like, we're going to break up tomorrow. My family's going to be, split up. No, that's not what it is. It's just some type of frustration, but you'll be able to work through it, like path number 6 is. Okay, let's see what messages and guidance Spirit has for the last week of December for you all. We have reverse walking away. Some of you all may be stuck in something. We have first chakra, Archangel Michael. Journey. Reverse heart chakra. This is interesting. I don't know why the first thing that popped into my head is some of you all want to leave your job or career, and you are afraid to leave either because you're not sure if you're going to be stable or secure enough, or it's something that just popped into my head. But it's something that you all are wanting to leave that you know you don't want to be with. It could be a person, it could be a job, it could be a school that you want, something that you want to take a break from or completely leave, but it's almost like a fear of insecurity or instability that is holding you back. Let's see what angel cards can clarify this row. We have harmony and resolution. Whatever this is going to work out, so don't worry. And we'll clarify the journey in fourth chakra, healing energy. That's so interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. But yeah, something that you want to leave behind or let go of. Spirit is saying that you are divinely protected and guided. Archangel Michael protects you and guides you. Don't be afraid to let this thing go or to walk away or even just take a step back from something, especially if you know it's not right for you or if you just don't want this thing in your life or to be a part of something anymore. It is okay to let go of things. It's not failing at anything. It's not quitting. It's just about doing what's right and what's best for you, because it feels like you're going to be going on some type of journey. Some type of new start is coming in. It feels like you're going to leave something behind. So if you are thinking about leaving something behind, or you may start thinking about it, it feels like you are going to. You're going to be successful. And don't worry about being, stable or being. Well, you worry about being stable, but it doesn't feel like it feels like you're going to have opportunities after this. Like you're going to walk towards something better is what I'm trying to get out. Because it feels like a journey, like something new is starting or coming in for you, possibly at like the start of the new year. It feels like you may have like a new job, a new career. You might start a business. You might be moving. Some type of big journey is starting for you. But this is really important that needs to be emphasized, because we have the fourth chakra, which is our heart chakra, and it's reversed. So it's saying that it's saying a possible blockage. So it's some type of pain that you are still healing from, or that you need to heal from in order to be successful on this journey. Now with the healing energy, it's like double healing energy. So Spirit is emphasizing that you can and you will, but you need to make sure you're making that a priority, especially as you start on whatever this new thing is. Make sure that you are practicing self-love and compassion for yourself, but that you are healing from any type of past pain or trauma or people that may have hurt you in the past. Don't bring that with you into this new journey. Release that baggage. You have to let that thing go, whatever that is, because it's not serving you and it's not meant to go with you in the future in order for you to be successful and to truly thrive. Because it feels like something wonderful is coming in for you. Life path number 6 is something new, whether it's relationship, career, something big is coming. But continue to heal, make that a priority, okay? And put yourself first. Stop putting others before yourself, okay? I know it's easier said than done at times, especially when you're a nurturer and you care about others, and you have to make yourself and your own healing a priority at times, or you never will. If this reading is resonating with you, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like button. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to pull a few of the Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards before I wrap your reading up. Shine brightly, individuality, stand out, be proud. You all are stars. You are meant to shine. You have a beautiful, bright future ahead of you. There are things that you're meant to accomplish. You're not meant to be in the shadows, be in the background. There's something that you want that maybe you're afraid to go after, but Spirit is saying to please go after it. Shine brightly. Don't do things because other people want you to do them or because it's the norm. If you want to, I don't know, start selling Turkish quilts out of the back of your van, and it's something you're passionate about, and people are looking at you like you're crazy, but you really want to do it. Whether you're doing it as a side hustle or not, I don't care, but do what you truly love and what you feel for it, even if it's not the norm or something that other people maybe something that they don't want you to do. Do it. As long as your heart is in it, do it. Let's see, what else do we have? We have tune in and connect. Spirit is definitely connecting with you during this time with the door to spirit and the fifth the throat chakra card. So yes, your fifth chakra. Spirit is saying that you need to really be open to communication. I feel like you all are. I feel like some of you all are really spiritual beings. You have spiritual gifts, and so just be open during this time. You could be receiving some type of download or spiritual or information from the divine that could help you during this time. So just be open to that. But I feel like a lot of you all are. We have connect with water and interact and relate. That's about make sure that you are spending time and focusing on family, as focusing on family and taking care of family, spending time with family, or just with those you consider family. Is about interacting and just being there, having that connection with others. That's really important to a lot of you all. So make sure you're focusing on that, especially during this time. Make sure you're having that good balance between work and home life as well, okay? Make sure that you are doing your part and nurturing those connections and relationships. Finally, connecting with water can be like grounding, connecting with spirit, and it's also about cleansing and like detoxifying. So some of you all may need to like cleanse yourselves. I'm seeing like a shower, like water being poured over some of y'all's heads right now. So it's almost like some of y'all need to release something, and like a detox could really help, whether it's physical or spiritual as well. It could be a combination, but some type of detox or cleanse could be needed, or just could be helpful during this time, especially as you are healing and kind of, just growing and letting things go. A detox or cleanse could be really helpful and beneficial for some of y'all. All right, life path number 6 is thank you so much for joining me, and I will see y'all for your next readings.